Welcome to another edition of Motivational Monday. And today I want to talk about people that have lived negative lives. I know firsthand what those people are because I used to be a negative person doing grimy, negative things to other people. Am I living that life now? Absolutely not. I've changed who I was because I knew there was something else out there for me. So this is the thing about people. People live in their past. Even the people that you have transgressed or done dirty or did grimy things to, if they haven't gotten over the situation, in their reality, you are still a negative person. I know for a fact there are people right now that still think I'm negative, still think that I'm grimy, still think that I'm a bum ass, whatever the heck they want to think I am, right? And guess what? In their reality, that's true to them. And this is the thing that I try to teach people all the time. You can't force nobody to see the greatness in you. The only thing you can do is force yourself to see the greatness in yourself. Nobody's perfect. We make mistakes. I went from an amazing life to a super negative, super emotional life to now being a super positive individual and impacting people in my family and around the world, right? Whatever that looks like for me. So what happens is that I had to get rid of this negative conversation about all of the negative things that I've done. What I did was I flipped the conversation and turned all of those negative experiences that I've done towards other people, repented for my sins or my transgressions, and I learned lessons from those interactions of me being a negative person towards people that did not deserve that. And what happened was when I started to learn and be responsible for my actions, you know what happened? My life began to change. My life began to transform right in front of me because now I am no longer the victim of these circumstances that I created. I became a student of these negative circumstances and did my best to turn things around, even if people didn't want to deal with me and they still view me of that. The thing is this is something that's really important, ladies and gentlemen. People have their own reality. There are people out there right now that I've done dirty that still think I'm a grimy dude. And guess what? In their reality, that's true to them. But that's not my reality. So I'm here to tell you, if you want to create the reality that you really want to be proud of and the success that you really want to have, understand that you're going to make mistakes. Understand that you're going to be a negative person when it comes to certain things. Understand that you're going to transgress against some people. You might never in your life have did anybody dirty, and that's good for you. But I know I have. But what I learned from is that, okay, I can't be like that. That's not sustainable. That's not the lifestyle that I want. And guess what happened? When I started talking different, I started moving different. When I started moving different, I started being different. When I started being different, I started creating the success and life that I want. So if you was out there being a negative person, being an asshole, being this, being that, whatever it was to people, there is a way out. Become responsible, learn from your mistakes, and be and change the conversation that you're having about all these negative situations and make it positive. Because once you make it positive, you're going to start to change the way you are. For things to get better, you have to get better. For things to change, you have to change. It starts with you. It starts with that negative conversation and switching from a negative to a positive, and you will have the success, and you won't have to worry about what people are saying to you, because the only thing you need to be focused on, and you will be focused on, is what you say to yourself. Until next time, Motivational Mondays.